to a fire station. Nobody told me. I walked into a kitchen full of people, and I asked for the person I was looking for, and they told me he wasn't here as a joke to me. No, I'm not gonna have you guys set up for that. That's not happening. So we're gonna walk you through the first day. Check it out. Basic, practical things that will help you not feel left behind. I don't want you to feel lost. I don't want you to feel broken. I want you to have the basics that you're gonna need for success. All right. Let's just dive into the first day. First thing, don't show up 10 minutes early. Don't even show up 30 minutes early. An hour, at least an hour. If your shift starts at 8, get there at 7. Don't go knocking on doors. Be in the parking lot, find the apparatus bay, put your gear on the side of the door, lined up neatly, put it there neatly. Wildland gear here, strike team bag next to it, structure gear right next to it, how they had you line it up in the academy. So it's nice and neat, looks like you're ready to go. The things that go inside the station, leave them in your car for now. Later after lunch or after dinner, you can bring them inside. Those don't have to come out, but have them neat and organized in your truck too, or your car, however you get there. Have that stuff, your Wildland Firefighter gear, have it laid out. Nomex, hard hat, web gear, you should have your boots on already. All that right there. Right next to it, your strike team bag, right next to that, your structure gear. Have all that laid out nice and simple. You don't go searching for things. If you can get into the apparatus bay quietly and they give you a code or something to get in the door and you can start looking around the fire engine quietly because they're still gonna be asleep, do that. Get yourself settled in. Figure out where things are. Don't feel rushed. Walking in your first day right on time is not the thing to do. It's not the thing to do. And don't go knocking on the door when you get there. Wait for somebody to come out. Make sure the crew is awake. You don't want to walk in the door that goes to the barracks. Keep in mind, they know your first day that you don't know anything, and that's okay. But be humble, observe everything, watch how people work, watch how people communicate, and watch how they operate. That's so important at any wildland fire station, to get those basics down and fall into, if they're doing something that looks like it take 2 people, jump in, say, hey, I got a set of hands, let me help you with that. Or is there something else I can start with? Make sure, like I said earlier, make sure that that gear is squared away first though, because if you get a call and the other guy's got it set, I got to go. I'm getting married tomorrow and I got rehearsal today and that's what we're doing. Your gear better be there ready to go. It better be there ready to go. Day 1 isn't about being impressive, it's about not being a liability. Listen, and this is the key time to drink water. I have Stanley Cup. I swear by Stanleys. I use them. You never know, even on your first day, when you're gonna be in a situation that you're not hydrated. Because remember, if you're thirsty, you're already behind. This is linked below. It's the Stanley 40 ounce. Grab it. Keep yourself hydrated every single day, every day. Okay, you made it through your first day. You fell into the routine. You got set up for success. You fell in with the crew. You started doing things. You helped cook dinner if they needed you to, or lunch. You jumped in with the dishes. You helped with the dishes. Your first shift. Day 2 you wake up. Day 2. This is where you're going to actually start how the station actually works. You're going to need to buckle down, dive in. Hey, can I help cook? I don't know how to cook. Can you show me how to do some basic things? I want to learn. I'm here to learn. Always do something. If you can go off and clean, make your bed. Organize. Check the gear on the fire engine. If one guy's cooking breakfast and one guy's doing gear checkouts, go check out the gear. Learn that stuff. Learn, where would you find a razor on a fire engine? Leave it in the comments. Where would you find a razor on a fire engine? Always something to do. If you're standing around bored, you're not paying attention, because there's always something to do. If you don't know what something is or don't know what to do, grab a broom. Find a library that needs to be organized, a pocket full of books. There's always something to do around a fire station. Downtime. If they say, hey, 5 o'clock after dinner, it's your time, don't sit down with the crew and watch TV. I have a guide, the 10s and 18s, Wildland Firefighter Survival Fundamentals. The link is right down below in the description of this video. Grab that. Study your 10s and 18s. It is key. And let me know what you're stuck on, and I can help you on the 10s and 18s and LCES. What does LCES stand for? Leave it in the comments. Let me know what it stands for. You need to learn these things. If you're watching TV, you're doing something wrong, because your first year, you shouldn't be watching TV. You really shouldn't. Study, study, study. Go study things on the engine. Go figure out where things are at on the engine. Downtime isn't free time. Just remember that. They might say it, but it's a test. It's a test to see if you're going to sit down with the crew, or you're going to be like, no, I want to go learn more things in. Tomorrow I'm going to cook. Tomorrow's my cook day. It's my third day on my shift. It's maybe your cook day. I'm going to go learn about where things are and get a recipe together for breakfast, lunch, and dinner and figure that stuff out. It is there for you. I also have the Wildland Firefighter Rookie Guide. That's another one available down below. Check that one out too. It will help you your first season, second season, third season. It's going to help you. They're all available down below in the video description. You made it through your first shift. You went home. You're coming back. It's your first week, your first shift. You did it. You're back. Shift number 2, you know where to put your gear. You know maybe where the key is to get in so you can put your stuff on the apparatus. You know what seat you're sitting in. Get that stuff squared away. Say, hey, I checked the breathing apparatuses. I opened the binder. I tested them. They're all ready to go. What can you do next? This is where you start learning personalities about the crew. Learning likes and dislikes, what they eat, don't eat, allergies, that kind of stuff, the deep dive stuff. This is your time to pick it up a little bit. Hey, they're cooking, I'm gonna go clean the bathrooms. Hey, they're cleaning the bathrooms, I'm gonna clean the showers. They got the mop ready to go, I'm just gonna grab the mop and mop. Then the quicker you get the house cleaning done in the morning, the quicker you can get out and train. Yeah, training's fun. You're gonna sweat, you're gonna do those things. Remember, stay hydrated, always stay hydrated. I'm drinking ice water today. Always stay hydrated, it's so important, because you never know when you're gonna be battling a fire and you're gonna be up a creek without a paddle. You don't want that to happen. How things are done, how things communicate, how people work, mold into that crew. You're not going to change the crew. The crew is going to change you and do what you want. You're going to make mistakes. That's completely normal, but learn from them. Be humble. Keep your mouth shut. God gave you one mouth and 2 ears. Listen. Listen. Don't repeat. If you make a mistake, do your best not to do it again. That's where you're going to succeed. By doing things, learning things, not being defensive. Trust is built through effort, not talk. Show me. Show up early, work hard, stay consistent. Don't be the last one out of bed. Be the first one out of bed, even if it's not your cook day. Go in, empty the dishwasher quietly, get the coffee going. If it's not your cook day, don't worry about cooking, because that's not what you're gonna do. But prep the kitchen, get silverware out, get cups out for coffee. You know, do that stuff. Do that stuff. Be coachable. Be coachable. If you do something wrong, maybe the captain's got a certain way he likes the bathroom clean, do it his way, not your way. That way he sees, hey, you're teachable. I can work with you. You might have done it wrong, but this is the way we do it at the station. Don't be that guy that says, oh, I'm gonna do it my way and that's just the way it's gonna be, because that will get you in trouble, and that you don't want that. You don't want that. You don't want that. Again, remember, the survival guide is a perfect thing to do. I have 3 of them. The survival guide I talked about, the rookie guide I talked about, those are both available down below. I also have the Wildland Firefighter Strike Team Bag Blueprint. That's available for purchase too. It shows you everything you need to organize your toiletries in your Strike Team bag and your station bag. And all the products listed are in that description. So you can just click right on there and click them and buy them so that you are set up for success. From the bag, the toothpaste, the toothbrush, everything that you need is right there. Click on it, check that out.